Oh, what's up, everybody? Look, it's Fred, FanView, Real Fan, Talk Sports. Listen, don't forget to subscribe to the FanView Live page. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell for when new videos pop up. Listen, what we're talking about this morning is the Oakland Raiders. Y'all already know what it is. The Oakland Raiders are the worst run organization in the NFL. It's not even close. We're about to watch some abysmal football out of Oakland. If you're a Raiders fan, man, I feel bad for you. I feel bad. Antonio Brown is a mess. He's a prima donna. He's Terrell Owens all over again. And the worst part about it is he's not in the organization where it has structure and discipline. Jon Gruden is just as much of a mess as Antonio Brown. He's been out in the NFL for almost a decade, don't know how to run a team, doesn't really know how to orchestrate anything. You hire Mike Mayock as the general manager of the football team. And the first order of business is they give Trent Brown a bunch of money. Instead of him playing left tackle, they move more to right tackle. What? This organization has no structure. There ain't a fan or anybody in media that can explain what is the direction of the Raiders. Antonio Brown, you made all these concessions for him. Let's get first things first. You made concessions for a guy that nobody wanted. That dude was headed to Buffalo. The Bills. The Buffalo Bills? They bad. Nobody wanted Antonio Brown. Nobody. Not a contender. Not a team that said, man, we got, playoff, on the line. Baltimore were looking to get that dude. The Chargers were looking to trade for that dude. We already know the Chiefs don't even need him. I don't even think the Titans was calling. Who didn't even have a wide out? He's a distraction. He's Terrell Owens. He's extremely productive. One of the best receivers we watched over the past 5 seasons. Hands down. Nobody wanted him. Pittsburgh is one of the best ran organizations in sports. And when you act a fool in Pittsburgh or places like New England, trust me, bro, word got out. No one wanted him. The Raiders take a chance. And the first order of business is this guy has a helmet concern, helmet issues. This is a mess. The Oakland Raiders are by far the worst team in football. You got a head coach who don't know what he's doing. First order of business when he got there, he traded the Defensive Player of the Year. Then he comes double back and trades a former 5th overall pick who was productive for this team. Guy gets traded, immediately has an impact on his new team in Dallas. Immediately. We ain't talking about, let's give it a whole season. No, instantly. His offense is ranked in the 20s. Offensively, they have 19 passing touchdowns last season. 19? His offense is atrocious. Where are you going? And you say you wanted character guys, and the first thing you do is bring a guy like Antonio Brown in who has no character. He's displayed when you give him money, it's about Antonio Brown. If I'm a Raiders fan, man, listen. Chalk this season up as a loss. You're the worst organization in sports. You're not going nowhere. Jon Gruden don't have a plan for this team. He's collecting a check. Mike Mayock comes out here and has a press conference about Antonio Brown and the helmet issue, talking about he's all in or all out. Bro, let me tell you something. That kind of press conference is crazy. A lot of people say Mike Mayock was right about what he did. To me, as a fan, I thought it was stupid. You just furthermore address the fact that you are not in control of what's taking place. I'm a diehard Saints fan. That's not a press conference Mickey Loomis will have. You may be good at studying tape and breaking down film, but when it comes to PR and doing business behind the scenes, it ain't your strength. It's atrocious. There's certain things that don't need to be said publicly. All this for a team that won how many games last year? How many games they're expected to win this year? Who's going to help this team increase more offensive productivity? Antonio Brown don't want to play because of a helmet. You had 19 touchdowns last year on offense, passing. Shit, Antonio Brown had 15 last year in Pittsburgh. You think Josh Jacobs is about to come just light the world up on fire? This is bad, bro. This is extremely bad. Like, as a fan, I don't want to play off your fantasy football team. I don't want one. The Oakland Raiders are a mess. They're the worst run organization in the NFL. I thought it was Tampa Bay. Nothing has none on the Raiders. And this all starts with Jon Gruden. This is all Jon Gruden written all over it. You're no longer hosting. You're no longer, a broadcaster. I think the Oakland Raiders made a terrible decision. And they got to figure out how to get from underneath this decision. Bringing in Antonio Brown was a mistake. Trading Khalil Mack is a mistake. Finding a way to not to utilize Amari Cooper was a mistake. The fourth mistake is going to be Derek Carr at quarterback. A mistake. You can't make this many financial mistakes at the pro level and expect to be successful. It doesn't work. And the biggest mistake of them all is hiring Mike Mayock at GM and giving Jon Gruden a 10-year, $100 million deal. You're the worst organization in sports, at least the NFL. So I know everybody want to harp on Antonio Brown, but Antonio Brown just doing what he's licensed to do. Be a distraction. As far as I'm concerned, Antonio Brown is more productive than the organization. The last 5 years proves it. When he's on the football field, he gives me 15 touchdowns. The Oakland Raiders offensively passing had 19. As far as I'm concerned, the hell. Antonio Brown can't do this nowhere else but Oakland. You put Antonio Brown in a structured situation, they'd have found a way to get rid of Antonio Brown. It is what it is. They're the worst organization in the NFL. And we're going to see this shit. Subscribe to the FanView Live page, man. Hit that notification button, man.